Okay guys, I am back and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is going to be an ARK 2 video where we talk about new creatures for the game. One of the things is quite funny from Craig Brown, who obviously works at Wildcard, and some of the other things are about creatures that would be awesome to see in ARK 2. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. I'm getting more excited as we get closer to the end of this year. I'd never like wishing time away because obviously, you know, there's still so much exciting things for ARK Survival Evolved, but ARK 2 is meant to be not long away, so it gets more and more exciting by the day. Now, if you guys do enjoy, as always, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, if you enjoy the video, of course, it really does support the channel. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with today's video. So this idea came around because I was thinking, I wonder what the ARK forums are like at the moment, because lots of people talk about ARK 2 and like dino ideas and stuff, and, you know, this can play a big part in what comes to the game. But Craig Brown, shout out to Craig Brown, how many times I'm going to say Craig Brown, said, I wonder if I could convince the team to add an owlbear to ARK 2. I doubt they'll go for it, and I couldn't really blame them. So Wildcard are still in that kind of bit at the moment where over this year they've been asking for more types of ideas and stuff. And they still, I don't think they still know to this day exactly every single dino that's going to be part of the second game. I think they've got a good idea. I'm sure they've got pretty much all of the ones they want added in, but they're still listening to ideas of what different dinos people want to come to the game. Now remember, if this comes out in early access and is early on in the game, it's still going to probably work quite similar to how ARK 1 happened, where they're going to be releasing new creatures as the DLCs go on and as new updates come out. So let me know what you guys think of an owlbear. I know this comes from like lots of different other games, and I've seen some pictures of the owlbear like online and stuff. I thought I'd have a little look at it. But if you know a little bit more about the owlbear, let me know in the comment section down below. Don't get your hopes up for this one. I'm sure that Craig Brown is going to have a laugh with the team, but I don't think it will probably end up as a big part of the game when it does get released. So, next one is dinos I'd like to see in ARK 2. So, two dinosaurs I would like to see in ARK 2 is the Australotitan, is that it? Australotitan and the Titanoceratops. Now, if you guys didn't know, the Titanoceratops was nearly actually made it to the game as a community dino vote. And it never made it in the end. It did look really awesome. I only want to see the Australotitan purely because I'm Aussie and I'd like to see more Australian dinosaurs. However, I would like to see the Titanoceratops maybe as the Trikes version of the Titanosaur, even if that's even going to be an ARK 2. Also, I wasn't sure whether this was where I was supposed to post. I am new to the website, and you got it right. Well done. You got it right. Don't you worry. So yeah, the Titanoceratops is very, very large. Again, it was close to come to ARK 1. I think this is a nice idea, and I didn't even know what this one, Australia's largest identified dinosaur, was, but this sauropod, likely a titanosaur, is the largest identified species from Australia, although only some large elements across at least 4 specimens have been assigned to it. The proportions suggest it reached the similar size to the Dreadnoughtaurus, or no, not Saurus, Dreadnoughtus. There we go. So yeah, that was kind of how it was scaled to it. So if it's likely to be similar to a Titanosaur, I don't know right now whether that's coming back to ARK 2 or not at this very moment in time. I have a feeling it won't, but it could make an appearance later on. I could be wrong. But I do know that not every ARK 1 dino is coming to ARK 2, as there'll be new ones. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Interesting idea. So then this one here was legendary creatures, mythical creatures for ARK 2 proposal to insert. So I don't know right now. I don't think this legendary creatures thing is going to play out at the beginning, and the reason why is it's a primitive game. Now, it could potentially actually still be true because Wildcard may go down the, you know, the arcs are all different worlds and stuff, and, you know, they could end up still going down that route of legendary creatures, and I would definitely wouldn't say no to it. But at the beginning, I think I would like to see just sort of you know, the sort of real life dinosaur type to begin, like how the game first came out at the beginning. But I never say no to mythical creatures like these ones. And I saw the first one being a Pegasus, which they did obviously have unicorns in ARK 1. The Griffin, obviously, this is something that's already in the game, so I'm sure it'll make a return. The Griffin's such a popular. The Phoenix, again, being in the game, I'm sure these will. I can't imagine Wildcard will completely scrape these forever, as it was part. Wow, look at this guy. This looks like some crazy powerful sort of... I mean, it's going to have the similar ways to, like, the Woolly Rhino and everything like that in game, but I still think that could be cool. And then the Chamrosh. What's this? So there's no... It would be nice if there was a little description, but again, it looks like it's a wolf with wings. And then we look like we've got like a flying like basilisk, it looks like. The Cerberus. Imagine that in the game. I remember having like a toy figure of that when I was like a kid. And it was like a really fun toy to play with. I don't know why, you know, those things that stay with you for years and years and years throughout your life. And then we have this creature. It looks like a very powerful moose. I like it. There's lots of different ideas here. And then again, look, imagine this coming to the game. I can never pronounce it, but it's obviously got crazy amounts of heads, and one's a lion, one's a snake, one's a dragon, all types of stuff, and then the unicorn. So, you know, the unicorn is something that was in ARK. This person did actually reply saying similar to what I thought. So, bro, I can't see Wildcard adding these types of creatures from the history to ARK 2 doesn't seem to fit with the theme. Maybe as a mod, obviously, but that's as far as it goes. And I don't know. It really depends. We'll see. But there's going to be loads of mods, so you'll be playing with creatures like this on console as well, so you don't need to worry about that. Again, ARK Dino ideas. Now, sometimes when there's like a problem with this website, I don't know whether it's to do with the text, but you have to do this to be able to see it. And this one was the Diprotodon, is a herbivore that would be a passive tame. And the food required to tame it is vegetables, but it prefers exceptional kibble. It can climb thatch and wooden structures and redwood trees. And if there is a new jungle tree that can't be harvested, it will climb those also. Its sprint speed will start slow but increase over time, and it can carry 2 players on its back. It can be ridden without a saddle, but only 1 player with the saddle can carry them to survivors. Yeah, that sounds quite cool. Herbivores and wow, they actually put stats in here too. Shout out to this idea. And then it has pros and cons. Is that the main one? Yeah, I think so. That's a really, really awesome description. I have to give a shout out to people that put this much effort in. So these are the pros and cons, I'm guessing. So, oh no, it's the pros. So it's a good tame for travel because of the ability to climb trees, and its movement speed will increase over time. It's a good tame for harvesting because the rates will allow it to gain lots of resources. It can be ridden with a saddle or without a saddle. It's immune to stun attacks and can damage thatch, wood, and stone structures. It will spawn in the jungle forest or redwood forest. And can breed from mutations and can be rider imprint for boosted stats. So yeah, I think that does sound like a cool idea. So I love seeing these dino ideas. I love to cover them in the videos as well. And the final one, which I picked out, these are all kind of newer ones, was the Mirax's Gigas. So this was a new dino found in 2022, and basically what it is like a kind of other T-Rex Giga type thing, and apparently it's only just been found this year. I think like last month there's been a few videos talked about it. So Wildcard have actually said in the past that if theories are confirmed, they will be happy to look into them if it's like a confirmed actual thing. But they do like to have fun, they said. I remember this post, it was like, they like to look for confirmed dinos if they're newly found, but they will still play around with it if they like the idea. So that's what I like. Wildcard being open to different types of ideas. So let me know in the comment section what you think about all of these. The owlbear from Craig Brown, obviously at Wildcard. Will it come to the game? I don't think it will. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I look forward to more ARK 2. I'll see you in my next video. Drop a like and subscribe. See you guys soon.